The discussion we had Saturday night at a winery and wine bar Dispo, created by Tanya De Jager, the journalist from RTL Luxembourg, was very interesting. With Tanya, we discussed about a general overview of the vineyards in Luxembourg. The vineyards in Luxembourg are extended in an area of more than 40 kilometers along the river Mosel, and there are about 80 winemakers in this whole region, and there is also one winemaker in the Sauer. We came to discuss immediately about the different kind of grapes which are cultivated in these very, very old vineyards since the Roman Empire. The most traditional, well-known disused grapes are Elbling and Rivener. To Elbling and Rivener are preferred. More classical Germanic grape sorts like Riesling and Gewürztraminer, but also grapes coming from the French area of influence, like Pinot Gris, Pinot Auxerrois, Pinot Blanc, and some of them are used for the sparkling wines, for the Crémant. Crémant is very well known in Luxembourg. It's about 40% of the general production of the country. They have beautiful Crémant, and Tanya says the Crémants of Luxembourg are even better as the Crémant of Alsace, but there are also other wines like Auxerrois, Pinot Blanc, Riesling, which are used for very fruitful, very pleasant white wines, and there are also indeed red wines. The most important red wine in Luxembourg is the Pinot Noir. The most winemakers make the Pinot Noir like very heavy Pinot Noir, a bit like in Burgundy. No, they master the way of making this Pinot Noir really like very strong, very spiced Pinot Noir by using barrels, which are made by barrel makers from Burgundy, like Taranceau of Nadalier or other ones, for example. And there is also a more autochthonous grape sort for the red wines, which is Saint Laurent. Saint Laurent is a particularity which is made by wine grower Cox in Remisch. According to Tanya, if you want to have a first approach to the wines of the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, it should be good to start to try with the Crémant, and then maybe an Auxerrois, which is a very light, softly wine if you are thirsty, and then the Riesling, which is the king of the Rhine grape sorts. So if you want to taste all these different wines from Luxembourg, from very well-known wine houses like the Somme, like Rupert, like Cave Saint-Martin, you have to go to a very interesting wine bar in Luxembourg, which is Dipso, and you can find all the information on www.dipso.lu.